Hey everyone, freelancers and solopreneurs, welcome to the channel. I'm T&M. I know that when you hear the word freelancer, your mind probably conjures up this image: someone sipping coffee at a cafe, working on their laptop with a flexible schedule and total freedom. Sounds great, right? But if you're a freelancer, you know that's just the surface. Freedom is actually a credit card with a lot of hidden costs. Today, we're going to talk about a psychological state that a lot of creators deal with but rarely admit: freedom anxiety. What is freedom anxiety? Simply put, it's when you have all the time freedom in the world, but you end up feeling more anxious and stressed than ever before. Does any of this sound familiar? You feel a huge wave of guilt when you try to rest. You think, what if I miss out on something? What if the algorithm forgets me? When you force yourself to take a break, you can't actually relax because your mind is still running through your to-do list. I haven't written that copy yet. I haven't replied to those messages. I haven't posted on social media. A lot of people even secretly open their laptops to do a little work while they're on vacation. Why does this happen? We're not being forced by anyone, yet we live more stressful lives than people with 9-to-5 jobs. It's because we've become prisoners to the idea of freedom. Our anxiety comes from a few main things. First, we tie our sense of achievement to our output. We feel like we're only working hard when we're creating something. If we're not posting or updating, it means we're being lazy and not building our brand. We measure our own worth based on how much content we produce. Second, our work-life boundaries are blurred. As a solopreneur, you're both your own boss and your own employee. That line barely exists. Your office is your home, and your work phone is the same phone you use in your personal life. This makes it really hard to truly clock out and turn off work completely. Third, we become obsessed with social media metrics. Likes, comments, and reach become our performance review. These aren't just numbers, they become the basis of our self-worth. When the numbers are good, we're happy all day. When they're not, we start to doubt ourselves and feel anxious. We've handed over the power to define our value to an algorithm and to strangers on the internet. So, how do we get rid of this freedom anxiety? It requires us to actively practice and make some changes. First, set non-work hours. This sounds simple, but it's hard to do. You have to deliberately shut off all work-related things after a certain time, put your phone on silent, and force yourself not to touch anything related to your business. You'll likely experience withdrawal symptoms at first, but it's a necessary practice. Second, create internal metrics for success. Don't just look at the numbers. Your success can be serving one client well, completing a challenging project, or even writing an article that you're genuinely proud of. Take the power to define your own value back from the algorithm and give it to yourself. Finally, and most importantly, allow yourself to have value when you're not producing. Your worth doesn't come from your constant output. It comes from who you are as a person. Take proper rest, live a good life, and explore new things. These things that seem unrelated to work are actually recharging your creative energy. Working for yourself shouldn't be a mental prison. I hope today's video helps you find true freedom. If you want to learn more about finding work-life balance or tips for running a solo business, check out my website at tmtm.gumroad.com. You might find some tools or resources there. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.